Hey, hola.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Hey, what's going on, my friend? Sorry, I had to, I had to eat some stuff.
No,
With you
no,
now.
no. It's all good.
But I didn't even know what's why that chase happened, man. I don't know why I kept. I realized, like, okay, if Nino got away because he didn't run, I automatically always just run. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I was surprised you ran. I'm gonna be real with you. I was about to shoot Frank, but I didn't have Lang's keys. So even if I shot him and put it in the
Yeah.
car, I couldn't,
Then we would be screwed anyway. Then you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It was just like
exactly.
two.
It would have
Like
been
the thing
pointless.
is, if you don't got a keys, that's why I waited too in case you had a keys, like just to drive up. But the thing is, when you don't got a key, right?
Yeah, what are we gonna do at that point?
Exactly.
So, man,
Yes.
I think there was a lot of doubt that I wouldn't be able to make this shit work, and
Oh, really?
we're starting to look good. Like supplies are
Why?
coming in very good, relationships are good. I'm still pushing for higher amounts of materials.
Yeah.
We're not at the point where we've taken over, but it's gonna
Yeah.
get there. Every week, like I'm getting more and more and more materials and stronger and tighter contacts. So,
I'm glad, my friend. I'm very glad. I've been getting into the little bit into the chopping, and because you know how the GNE stuff is. Not the GNE, the boosting, right?
Mhm.
And I was always praying like, listen, man, I could never fucking chop anyway. I could never find the fucking card. But now you done chopping lately.
Oh, it's amazing.
It is right. It's crazy,
Mhm.
man. Like 1 hour, you get 1,000 materials, man. Easy.
Easily. And
So
that's the
I'm
thing, like like some of my guys, they're getting in there, they're making their squads, they're going hot. I mean, if they had good train tickets, brother, we'd be shitting this stuff all over the place.
yeah, well, if some of them, are good people, like we always know, you know what I'm saying? They might, they might be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they
Damn,
some of these guys straight killers, you know what I mean? They're just
that's good,
waiting.
man. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. So the reason I said I fucked up is, I'm gonna tell you why I fucked up. So the Basim thing is nobody is a snake. That's just me being high, and that's because of Leslie. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So
Okay,
I had
thank
like you
God.
thought,
Thank
yeah.
God. All
So I
right.
had a deal with Leslie, right? Because Leslie
Mm.
owns Auto, right, or is part of
Yeah.
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Leslie came to me because you remember when you were not around, I had to make my deals. I had to make sure I eat out here,
Of course.
because I didn't know, right? I didn't know, if you were gonna come back or if you were gonna do the deal, right, my
Yeah, of
friend?
course. Of course.
So so what happened was I set up a deal with Leslie where like I told you, I press all my lockpicks through their auto shop, and he
Mm-hmm.
also used it on PDM. So these two places, right?
Ah. Right.
So that leads me to Basim, aka that leads me to the advanced one, right? AKA I was
Mm.
waiting and waiting and waiting, and these people were nagging on me like, that the city don't have any advance. I was like, fuck it, man. So I was giving Basim one. Now the shitty part is not the shitty part. The fucked up part is somehow so Basim was like, I was negotiating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, you told me these materials and 500. I was like, huh? And I can't, I swear on my mom, I can't fucking remember, I said that shit,
Mm.
you get me?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, man, is the guy lying, or am I a liar if I deny him right here? So basically, I
He's a
sold him for
smart
the
guy,
shit, you see?
Speedy. He's a
Yeah?
smart guy. I mean, my recommendation is I would contact with that and continue doing it through me and Mike. Because at 1600, we're fucked.
So I have a better plan.
Okay.
If you want to do it, I'll just be like, yo, my materials need made more, you know what I'm saying? I just up the price, he won't even know.
Oh.
Like, I'm the control here,
See,
man. Who the fuck would he know, you know what I'm saying?
start selling to him for 4,000.
Then Leslie would come in the picture. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem, you get me?
So
what
is
about
he
this?
convinced you got it?
No. It's not a convince. I'm
Oh.
just everybody know that like I have just a plug, somewhere that I handle this.
Mm.
Now there is no problem. I could just cut out the plug and say no more advance. I just don't have access to it anymore. Simple as that.
Oh, good. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
there is, like I said, the only reason I've been doing this, I'm not lying, is just the stuff from every corner have taken a while. I just had to, supply it. But the part
Of
he fucked
course.
me, like you say, the part he fucked me is like the material and the 500, because I was like, what the fuck did I offer him to him? You know what I'm saying? I was confused. But it's been basically it's been because of Leslie's relationship. I've been trusting. But in
Mm.
return, though, Basim have told me that he will make me the EU manager, or what you call it, like the EU shift handler of the mines, and they produce stuff we need there.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, they produce rubber there, my
That's
friend.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, they produce rubber and copper there, you know?
Yes, 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 yes. And then we churn
But,
it.
you know, that's not it. Listen, my man.
Mm.
You need to go to prison.
I was contacted by Bane.
Hmm.
Sorry, 1 second. This is Stag.
No problem. Take your time.
Hey, what's going on, Stag?
This just keeps developing and developing. Mr. Bassam just called me, and
Bassam called you.
yeah, he wants my chop teams to start selling materials to him directly.
He wants your chop teams to sell to Bassam directly?
Yeah,
Why?
so he can get the advanced.
So that he can get the advanced?
Yeah, he said that if he gets the materials, then he'll be able to get the advanced for cheaper. At least that's what the materials are for.
Why?
Or-
He's got a guy that makes them?
What?
I'm thinking. And if it's going like that, then I think you and him have completely different people.
Yes. All right. Do you let me? I think you and I need to talk
Yeah.
because he ain't family.
No.
And why the fuck should our family work for him? You know what I mean?
Family.
Yeah, it's I don't know who he's getting them from, but I'm pretty sure it's not from the same people that we both know.
Why should your chop team be giving him stuff directly?
Well, no, he wants to buy it from him instead
Yeah.
of because I mean, he's already
You know.
taking it from the shop.
Just
Let
say
me-
this.
presumably.
He's no longer have anybody.
Let me
It'd
just
be
put
like
it
that,
this
no?
way. I figured it out and he doesn't have shit anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to buy a connection with the material.
Let's just say there
He
was
not family.
let's just say you know,
Say it. He not family.
he's not family. Yeah, we kick ass. That's fucking right.
Huh.
So there's a local outside saying, yeah, that's right, we kick ass. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Stag. I wouldn't worry about it. I got it all
Oh, yeah,
sorted.
no, I told him just to fucking
I mean,
taking
what
it
you
from the shop if you want materials.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Where does he even fit into all this? Why is he giving you directives?
No, he's asking.
Oh, he's asking. Okay, good. I'd say tell
no,
him
I
to
think
fuck
he's,
off. We got more important shit to do.
Yeah, he's I think most people are too scared to demand anything.
You know what's likely going to happen
me.
is he can go and ask and try to buy it from elsewhere, but he's not going to get anything. Let's just say there was a let's just say that somebody let's just say he's not going to get anywhere. Let's just put it that way.
Sounds like
Easy.
he's been conned by a rogue middleman, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. All right, brother. I'm going to talk to you
Do they
soon, all right?
Still sell suitcases at the tool shop?
I think so. The metal ones?
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right. I got way too much fucking money on me. All right. Thanks, Mr. Nino.
All right, anytime. Hey,
how
how much do you want to drop tonight?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow? Either
Which-
works.
Yeah, I could use some more. I only have 16 in my warehouse.
Do you want 40?
And then I think, 40, and then maybe an additional 10 for my people.
Okay, easy. Done.
So 50 total.
All right.
And then, as far as the other stuff goes, we're doing, you get 20% every sale pretty much.
Okay. All right, easy.
Just because it's a flat number. It's like a grand per, small, and then whatever the big one is.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yep. And if you ever need any more, just let me know or let Jaeger know or something.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Mr. Nino.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Oh my God, the fucking timing. So
Right?
he has asked Stag to give him all material so he can get it low. All right. Oh my God, I am so glad it was you. I was
no,
losing
like,
my mind.
yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is offering that? That's insane.
But I know for a fact This is what they offer to the other mechanic shops. You know that, right?
No,
Harmony and
why?
shit.
What
They
are
get it
these
at
guys
cost, I think.
crazy?
Well, the thing is, it's not crazy. I think it's more about like they try to control there, we try to control. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like,
Think
but
about
that's
this.
how it started, man. That's how it started. Like since day one, I knew
What?
like I found out very early that they've been producing lockpicks at cost for Harmony. Plus, Harmony gives $100 on top. You know,
Why?
Harmony comes with materials.
That is
Because,
so
you know,
foolish.
I tell you why.
Why?
Like I told you, progress, my friend, progress. You get me?
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? So I talked to Jordan, right? So
Yeah.
I do a lot of boosting, and you know I
Yeah, of course.
they know about this, and Jordan knows about it. He's always been a good guy to me. Now, as it turns out, like I went up to him and he was like, "Man, I only offer one a person, and then we keep some in the back, you know, for people like you." Because he's got people who are coming through and changing their names, buying a bunch of advance. Because
I know.
They
because
keep
people
breaking
are
them.
desperate, right?
They're
Yeah.
desperate. They're breaking them, etc., etc. And so, fucking, you got. And I told him, like, why are you even selling at $3,000, brother? Like, sell it at 4 or 5, because one advanced lockpick is 19 good picks. Like, that's like 200. It's so cheap. Like $5,000
That
is
is,
super
and
worth it.
my fucking boy, you know, Benji, he sells it like on the street. Just, you know, I make some here and there for him. He just sells it for $5,000 a pop. No problem.
Exactly. And I told him as much. I was like, you know, Jordan, you got to up the price. And he thought about it. And then I called him back. And I'm like, just yesterday, and I was like, because I'm trying to get Stag to bring it up to $4,000 or $5,000, but Bahominy still got it at 3. So I gave Jordan a call. I'm like, brother, I just ran into some guy, and he was selling me lockpicks, and he told me, like, I made up a bullshit story, you know. I'm like, you that some guy's coming through and buying a bunch. He said that his supplier is telling him that he has been advised that it needs to sell at $3,000.
Bullshit.
Yeah. No, and
That is bullshit.
Jordan
There is
is
no
not lying
advisors
to
out
me.
here. You get what I'm... No, I know what you mean. But if he would be advised, then Tijuana would advise me too. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. I understand. What I'm saying is that I think Jordan was advised by the producer that he's going to. And that producer, I don't know why he's throwing away money. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Why would
that
you?
is crazy.
Why would you
right?
sell at $3,000? It's so like you need it for chopping, you need it for boosting, and people that are buying these are already making thousands and thousands of dollars. So why would you throw away like 40% profit? It doesn't make any sense. Not to mention,
it doesn't make
think about
sense.
the guys who are working, like even to get to this, right? You need a network. You need your people working out there. They need to go bring the stuff in. There's a lot of logistics. Why would you not feed your people that extra money?
Maybe like is a way to, like, I don't, but like it's kind of like this. If Jordan want to make 7,000, 8,000, what the fuck does that matter for the producer, right?
I think
So,
his
that's a weird
producer's
one.
forcing him. Yeah. Now here's the other thing. I said, well, what are you gonna do? Like, if you sell out because you keep running out, and goes, well, no, we can, like, if I make a call right now, I can get 100 more. I don't think that's true. I don't
Might
believe
be
it.
true. I
You
might
think
be
so?
true. Yeah. Look at your Twitter. You see a puto called Susie every day asking for
Susie.
material. Susie the Zuz.
Susie.
Now I don't know if she works with Felipe and them, but you know, I have not
Wait.
seen Felipe a while, right?
Who's
Felipe used to buy.
Flippy? Where does Flippy tie into this?
Okay, so where Felipe tie into this is this. When we started our war, right? With the whole Chang Yang bullshit, right? Now before this, before the war started, when I had material people, they keep getting kidnapped. By who? Felipe. You know what I'm saying? Who sells the lockpicks? Felipe. Who sells the knuckle dusters? Felipe. Who sells the stuff? Felipe. Let me put it like this, man. I have enough evidence that I know somehow Felipe is part of it. But I do not know who the plug is, don't get me
my
wrong.
God.
I don't know who the plug is. I have no idea. But I know whatever it is, Felipe is connected. Just like the same way, I think the plug understood that Boris, when I sent Boris out, right? That Boris is connected. They don't know I'm the plug. Nobody knows. But they also, you know, probably have the suspicious because that war, I'm telling you, everybody think that war was random, right? For me, you know, I don't want to say it, but I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say my boys, right? But for me, that war was a debate to draw me out, but I didn't fucking take it. You get me? That war was a debate. I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So the
What
way
do you
I look
mean?
at it is
What
like,
was what was your goal then? To like figure
Well-
out where this is coming from, kind of thing.
so let me put it like this: they put the pressure on my boys, right? This is a while ago now. They put the pressure on my boys, correct? They kidnapped my
Yeah.
workers. What did I do? I ignored it. Why? Because I didn't want to get out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if you kidnap my boys, I'm not gonna expose myself. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
So I literally cut out. They, after that, like you know what I mean. Felipe literally kidnapped one of my repair. Like I hired the guy to, get me some materials. My boys even didn't know about this guy, but I guess Felipe knew. Maybe maybe he saw me from distance, whatever. Either way, he followed this guy, I guess, and kidnapped him, and he didn't hide him, man. He literally had his, same car, his license plate, and everything. He was just chilling. He was trying to maybe show us, like, we out here. You want to what's up? You want to what's up, right? So I don't know. But my point is, I don't know who the plug is. I don't know who Chaos is, basically.
Yeah.
But I know who works for him, and 100% pretty sure it's Felipe. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
But it also, let's put it like this, man.
Mm.
Now, you know how I stopped that war?
How's that?
The Chang'an War. Well, I dig in, the first thing I do at war, I learn my lessons. I go to courthouse, I check out houses, I map out my enemies' houses, and I go and take a visit and, try to clap them, right? And then I figured out, oh shit, Mario from the ex-barrio have a fucking warehouse under his name, and that was the same warehouse Felipe and them was using in the east side. So I thought, okay, let me scare these motherfuckers. So when I got clapped by them, you know what I mean? And they were like, I was coming out of the hospital. They were mocking me like, haha, who's the El Jefe? And I was like, well, at least I don't have my warehouse under my name, on the east side like you, Mario, right? And then they all went quiet and drove away. At that point, 2 days later, war ended. You get me?
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's called tactics, man. If I can't win the battle, I gotta win the psychological war, man.
Oh man, Flippy, that is fucking beautiful.
Fuck you, second. Fuck you,
That
saying I
is
put you in the ground right now, man. You
beautiful.
call me Flippy, my friend.
No, I said two Flippy.
You said Flippy. Okay. But the point is, it doesn't matter. So this
It's
is what I
kind
realized
of,
after
isn't
the
it
war.
a little poetic though that out of everyone
Yeah.
it's Flippy? Because I mean, you two had some. You guys got a lot of history, you two.
Who? Flippy, who?
You, Flippy,
My
and you.
story. Listen, my story only matters to certain people. The past do not matter to me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
It's only you and Lang and stuff I remember from my past.
Ah, I see.
Exactly. But the thing is, Nino, I'm gonna lie. So I think what happened is, either way, like I said, whoever Chaos is, I don't care, right? I don't care. It's not my problem. I don't mind. I don't care about the business. They can do whatever they want. And I think that's what they realized too. I think Chaos also realized that the city is so big that in reality, it doesn't matter what the fuck whoever these other
I
plug is
agree.
too. So I think that's what like now we chilling. I'm buying stuff, they buying stuff, they selling stuff, I'm selling stuff. Like I think everybody have realized the city is so big, even with one plug, you could not do it. It's just not possible.
I don't disagree.
Yeah?
Part of it, though, I'm gonna be frank with you, is these class twos. They are very fucking durable.
Yeah, they are.
So durable that I sat back and I was wondering why, because they sell these Mac 10s and these Uzis for like $1,200 each, like 1,200 to 1,500.
Yeah?
And understandable, right? But we're talking like 500 a spot. You know what I mean? There just ain't any profit there.
There
Why
is no
even-
profit at all in those weapons. Not at all.
And so no one's gonna fucking use that shit, right? Like 1,500. What, you fucking go blast the cop with that? You're gonna get thrown in for like 8,000, like like $8,000 fine, right?
Yeah?
And and if you're just using it to hit the jewelry store, you leave it in the fucking leave it in your fucking house.
Yeah?
I wish there was something. Thermite, though. Thermite, there's a value in that. But even that
What
is even something that isn't, I don't think it's going to be bought too much of. That said,
No.
tomorrow I have 3 deliveries to make.
Okay?
I want to do 2 Uzis, 2 Mac 10s, 2 thermite, maybe 1 thermite, maybe 1
Why?
thermite. because it's expensive, right? And what I want to do is I'm gonna drop this off. I've got 3 connects that I'm opening up. They have
Alright?
and I'm gonna give them this package for like as close to for the raw value, and I'm
Yeah?
gonna say, tell me how much you need for the next one, and we'll see how they do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking even giving them some of the advanced lock picks, and if they flip it, even better.
Yeah, even better. Like whoever
Let 'em
sells,
sell
you
it
don't
on
give a
the
fuck as
street.
long as we make money, right?
Exactly.
We could do that. And I have Molotovs too, you know that. I have everything. Molotovs, handcuffs, fucking everything.
Maybe we give them a little bit of everything. Do you think you can get like 3 packages together and separate them?
I
And then
can
I'm
get
gonna
whatever together. As long as I have materials for it, I can, put together a fucking,
I'm gonna drop
zip
that
tie
today.
bag.
I think I got 20
What?
grand, 20K of each right now. So
Oh shit. The fuck?
brother,
20K of each materials.
brother, I oh yeah, that's outside of I mean you just made me shit yesterday, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
I know you don't fuck around, my friend. That's just crazy. It's good. I know at least I got the Basim Connect, so I'm on the side I'm also getting myself materials, right? I got the Basim Connect to the mines, not Basim,
Yeah.
sorry, Leslie in a sense to the mines, and then apparently there is also a fucking scrapyard in prison.
Mm.
Like it's listen, Nino, you need to go to prison. You like dineros? Oh my
Yeah.
god, prison is listen. What if I told you that if you go to prison, like let's just put it like this, man, you can train there and get stronger like a champion.
What?
Like you can, you can carry more, but this gotta stay only between us two.
Holy
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? You know how you only carry, only you bench at 250, right?
Yeah.
If you go to prison and you train real hard, you can bench 300.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, you know how it is. The lifers run everything there, and they love my boys, so they've been, good for us. They've been good to us, So
Speedy,
they're very good.
I'm gonna tell you something, all right?
Why?
I used to Pegasus used to push product into the prison.
Oh shit.
I used to bring stuff to Bovice, and then he would do things with it. Him, Bane, the guy who likes to eat people,
Yeah, I just met him today. That was a good guy.
he actually gave me a call, and I don't know how, but I received a text message from him a couple days ago. He said, if I need anything, just ask.
Hey, you should maybe, go and say hello. I think it's pretty good there right now, I'm telling you.
Yeah?
It's listen, let's just put it like this. Prison, the stuff I saw in there, and I was there like not long, I never in there. But the stuff I saw in there can produce so much dineros for those boys, lifers in prison. It's just insane. And the crazy part is they told me this. When you go to prison now and you get out, you no longer keep everything. They search you before you go out. You get me? In a sense.
Interesting.
The automatic prison guards search everything. They take everything from you. But I'm trying to establish a route to smuggle things in and out for them, I'm going to set them up. So these boys, you know what I said to them? I told them that because they always been good to my boys, I will, I have a connect, I will hook them up with knuckle dusters and daggers. And they fucking praised, and they said they will love those shit, in there.
That's smart.
Yeah?
There's a guy in there that wants to be broken out, but I have yet to accept his offer. I told him very straight up, the security is very difficult, but he's convinced that recently there may have been some alterations.
Listen, I'm not gonna tell you more. You go in there. I just say it's gonna be worth it. I think you're gonna, I think it'll be an interesting thing for you, instead of me just telling what's up. Because it's just, I don't even know, like, I probably know 1% of what the fuck they told me,
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they told you that, imagine what they haven't said yet.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't even know those guys just because I was the El Jefe and they trust my people, they went good to me. So let's go back to the business a little bit. So Basim, I will cut his put out. Okay, I'll just tell him I cannot supply anymore of that. I will still supply him the normal lockpicks because, that's the deal I made with Leslie, right? But I have access to PDM. I basically put my lockpicks there. That's about it, So it's
I
very
mean,
simple.
if you want to go the next route, maybe you just slow down production of lockpicks and we'll start sending that their way as well.
Hey, I've been so lazy that I've been already flowing that so much that this guy is nagging on me, and I just give him 20 lockpicks at a time, man. Motherfucker, you know how
Wait, 20
lazy I am, you
regular?
know. But I like this guy wanted 300, I gave him like 80, man. I'm like, you know, that's all I got. You know, so I'm already lazy, man. Fuck that shit.
I'll
Like
see
this
what
guy
I
does.
can. I'll see what I can
No,
do.
thing is, I can produce thousands. Don't get me wrong. That's not a problem. What I'm trying to say is, this guy come to me without materials. You know, I'm not gonna be a good client. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
no,
need to
fuck
come to
that.
me with materials. Like I'm not. I'm a fucking El Jefe. I'm not gonna go work for a fucking random schmuck.
Yeah, no, of course, of course. Let me. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to Stag. I'm gonna see if I can
Alright.
get redirect. After what Basim is asking him, I think I'm gonna redirect it so that his chop crew is making even more money. And I'm gonna look into this. We're gonna.
I don't like the way Quasum said. You know, the thingy. I might just take him out.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is like a between you and me thing.
Yeah.
I am convinced, let's say 60%, that Basim is currently NBC's bank.
Oh, he might be. You know, Salim, NBC.
Yep.
He's very good with me, and you know, I know they were close. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but he might be. But I think I don't know. I have not seen them together.
Basim used to be the bank. Or not Basim, Salim.
Salim, yeah, they
Yeah.
went crazy.
And then last I heard, that guy's like negative some insane amount of money.
Yeah, because they got caught for, you know, the fucking
Mm-hmm.
mad stuff they were doing, right? So they got fucked up.
And I've been told by a very, very reliable source that Basim is the most likely bank at this stage. Because they're all fucked for money.
Yeah?
Now, he said it sort of like indirectly. And I didn't poke him too much because I don't know much about NBC other than the Salim guy fucking pulled a Mac 10 out on me because he's a fucking idiot.
Wait, really? Why would he pull it on you? Like, Salim is, you know,
So,
ish,
look,
you know.
Salim's always had a bit of a I don't know Salim too well, but he's always had this attitude of like, you know, he's like a big hotshot, right? He doesn't know who the fuck I am. He doesn't know what I've done, right? So I think he's always wanted to, you know, one up me. He's got a
I
hot on
see
him.
what you mean.
So recently, one of his dumbasses was screaming about boosting outside of the apartments. Just some like random ass guy. So me and Tony took him and we put a fucking bullet in his leg. They didn't steal anything off him. I told him to fucking swim. So, shit popped off. Fast forward, these motherfuckers surround me. I was gonna talk to Guy Jones, their leader, Guy Jones,
Yeah?
and some other guy. So these motherfuckers, like, we're having a conversation with Guy Jones. These guys like surround my ass. I obviously don't give a fuck because I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're
Yeah.
gonna try to shoot me? You think I'm gonna like bow down to you and pretend like, you know, what happened here wasn't wrong? They wanted an apology. I'm like, I'm not giving shit for an apology. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck you guys are. You're gonna go around like talking about crime like this in the open, like 3 days after these fucking contracts pop off. I will fucking tell you to your face. These guys were trying to hide behind the blanket of we don't fuck with boosting, we don't care about it. How you talking about us getting blacklisted and this and that? I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you're related with and what you're not related with, but if you're screaming that shit outside, you are fucked.
Yeah,
Now-
man. Like,
Now, Salim, during this, Guy Jones reasonable. We've sorted it out at this point. I think most of us are on good terms. But during this whole thing, you know, some of his dogs, they're pretty fresh, wanted to interject, bark over him, talk over their leader. At the end of it, Basim pulls out a gun and goes, you better say sorry or something along these lines. And I'm like, all right.
wait, he
You're
boss
dead.
him. Boss him pulls a
No,
gun
no,
on you.
Salim, sorry,
Oh,
Salim.
yeah, Salim. Okay, yeah.
The moment some of their associates heard about this, that's when they came and spoke with me. And they told me these things.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the only reason I have done deals with Basim, I don't like I said, I like Basim. He's okay.
I like him too.
But the reason I don't deal with him is because you know, Leslie said he's trusted. You know what I mean? And I trust Leslie, so in a sense, I trust Basim, right?
I
So let's
trust
put it like this.
Leslie. I trust
Yeah.
Leslie a lot. My thing is that Leslie is a scammer,
100%.
but he's my friend.
Yeah, he's your scammer, if that makes
He's
sense,
my
right?
scammer, exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, Basim is very much like Leslie, except I don't fuck with Basim that way. So I have to always wonder if this guy's going to try to scam me or my friends that he's not close to. You got what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. The thing is, Basim knows so much, right? Lang and Leslie
Yeah.
and them, they just have him like in their mansion, like, when I was there, they were just like, and everybody was just so casual front of him. So I was like, but I know for a fact that if there is one thing, I think Basim values, Leslie and his business so much that he needs him. He cannot fuck up there, right? He fuck it up, it's all over for Basim, right?
I do think at some level we need to make it clear with Basim.
Yeah.
I think that would make me comfortable. I don't know the guy. That's why I'm sketched by this guy. But maybe there's no
Let's
need
just-
for that.
Well, I think it's more like maybe he's just a guy you don't even need to care about, to be honest.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that
like
is
the only
very
reason
true.
we care about him now was because you heard he was in that business, but now he's gonna be out. So like, who is bossing for you, right? Does that make sense?
Well, that's what I'm worried about, right? So
Yeah.
is Basim the kind of guy who's going to be like, well, I'm cut off here. Where are these coming from? And he starts digging and asking the wrong people the wrong questions.
It's like, okay, let me put it like this. Now, even let's say like this, even if he knew I was the plug, right? Even if he knew, let's pretend like this, even if he knew I was the actual plug itself, right? He knows I can get you stuff, but even if he knew I was the creator of life, he would still not understand that, like, man, even chaos came after me. Look at me now, I'm still standing. What I'm trying to say is, I'm very clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know something, it's very hard to prove something, right? And I have fucking 45 boys. I will literally make his life like, basically, I think he would wish he was dead, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I never go after somebody multiple times, but if somebody like really gonna go out there and dig, then I make sure I dig his fucking grave, right?
I think what I'm getting at is I think I don't know who he is, and I think it's important for
Exactly.
us to figure what his goals are.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we need Leslie for this, all honesty.
I
in a
agree.
sense. We need to like understand really like how much does the trust go here. Because I like Basim, we like Basim, but we just
I
don't
like
know him,
him.
right? Like
I
you
mean,
said.
he's done good by me, right?
Yeah.
I never trust people very easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Well, I think
Okay.
we got a plan here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a drop off today. I'll let you know
Okay.
like how much of each. I'm gonna let these
Yeah, no
guys
problem.
try their best and then ask for re-ups.
So
And,
if you do the drop off today, like I will not get you the stuff before I wake up in the morning, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But if
No,
it's
of
right now,
course.
I can take care of it with you. or not.
No. I'll drop it off tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do the deliveries.
Exactly. Then it should be Gucci, my friend. So everything is said, and I I have acquired a new lab, huh? Know what I'm saying?
You mean Langs?
Yeah, you seen Langs, huh?
Well, I saw the pelican in the back.
Well, I was a bit surprised when I did the deal with Lang. I thought
Yeah.
you were part of it, but I know you pulled away a long time ago, But I kind of thought you were part of it. I kind of wanted you there, if that makes sense. But
There was a point in time, Saeed, where there was my partners had zero interest in the problems we were seeing.
yeah,
We had they were opening up auto shop across the lab, and they wouldn't even Speedy.
yeah.
And
see what you mean.
It was in that moment I'm like, I started to wonder like, what's gonna happen if we get burned, right?
Yeah. You
And
don't want to
so-
get burned like that, when you take
Yeah.
all the risk yourself, right?
Exactly. And so I was like, this shit's getting like way too hot. And where's my backup? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's what you mean.
I needed a bit of a break. That said, with things changing, I don't know that I should probably talk. Do you want me back in this? Because I'll
Listen,
fucking
I'm
do
not gonna
it.
lie. I would love you back in this. If if you speak with your people, like Nino, you wake up, in a sense, you wake up like Harry, right? You wake up early enough, and not only that, I trust you, man. My people trust you. We trust you. Like I think I don't know. Like if you want to, let's just put it like this, man. Uh, like I have the Lost MC putos, right?
Mm.
And then I got, now, Lang and his boys, you know what I mean? We just started. And believe it or not, I spoke with just last night. Hmm? And you know how our plan is about that Coca life, huh?
Mm.
And we always thought that, like there were
Oh
some
my
stages to
God.
met or some shit.
Yeah.
I thought, like, if somebody from Tijuana, if fucking Pablo Escobar is fucking sniffing around the city, right? Maybe if I had three private labs under me, in a sense, not under me, you get me, like, working with me,
Yeah.
like maybe the word would be like, oh, this guy fucking handles 3 private labs, you know what I mean? Maybe this guy is a good guy to, you know what I mean, like our plan for something that is more value to take care of, right? This is what I'm
I
saying. I'm
see
just
what
laying
you're
out eggs
saying.
out here, like I'm just laying out, like I'm a man that can operate big, if I want to, right? But
What if you had to pick and choose?
well, if I pick and choose, I put you in a, like we talked about, I put you in a basement right here and you make us cocaine. Like straight up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, man,
What I mean by that, Speedy, is
yeah,
these streets. People tend to pick and choose between whether they want meth and coke. You might have to pick between the two, right?
then I would pick the cocoa on the spot, my friend. Nino,
Yeah.
like I said, I didn't
Yeah.
buy this house just to have the house, right? I bought it to like to basically, get out of the barrio. You know what I mean? Show people I can be more than just a street dog, man. Because I didn't like people call me rat down there. And don't get me motherfucking wrong. I have a fucking rat mask. Because I am a fucking rat. I eat your cheese all fucking day, puto, as long as you chill this fucking gold, right? I don't care. But my point is, I try to move up in the world, right? So that's what I'm, that's why I at least set my dreams. And, if it happens, it happens, right?
What a life that would be.
Yeah, what a life. But hey, at least we're still making good dineros. I'm flipping Disney Candyland stuff. We can fucking flip on like 10 corners, man. It's crazy.
Let me
Like everywhere.
in regards to meth, I think you should talk.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what those guys have been doing for the past 2 months.
No, I have
I'm
no
not
idea.
the kind of guy to interject. You know what I mean? With this, I think the operations were probably running pretty well. You
Yeah.
know, but listen, I think you should talk to them. And if they need me, if you need me in there, I'll fucking do it in a heartbeat. You feel me?
All right? Okay,
Easily.
I feel you. Okay, I hear it out because the thing is, like, it's not like, it's like I said, it's not like I don't want you to do it, but it's more like I just like doing business with you, man. You know what I mean? Why the fuck wouldn't I do more business with you? Is the way I look at it, right? More business, the
course.
better, That's the way. So, okay, I'll see. But okay, my friend. So I will get you the productions tonight. You need anything at all, you take it. The Uzis and Mac 10s are already ready. If you see I have brand news there, just grab it from there.
All right.
Okay?
Let me see
So
how much I
I
got
just,
in there.
yeah, go check it out. You will see I have a lot of stuff right now, chilling in there.
Do you have someone looking over overall logistics if you've got all these labs under you?
Yeah, me and my fucking kush. Not really. I got KJ. You know my boy KJ.
Yeah.
KJ
Oh,
is
he's
the
good.
KJ is the he's the man in
Holy
operations of the
shit,
lab.
this is ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll probably do, because these things are good, I will drop the materials here. I will let you know what it is I need. And
Okay.
we'll make it happen. And hopefully these guys end up being very successful.
Yeah, no problem. We take our chance and we see. And how much, of all the stuff you sold, you keeping tab on how much you have for the Jefe.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I am tracking that. And I'm trying to get us to an amount so that, like, the amount of payouts I'm doing for materials. We
Alright.
get to a certain amount, and then after that, we're just going to eat cream. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. Like
Hell
you
yeah.
do you do your thing, my friend. Anything you need, Like, just say it, I'll get it.
All right.
Now, the way I'm thinking is, I'm gonna try to get a place at Rooster till you open your shop. Then I get a place at yours, right? Because what I'm thinking is once I start my business legally here for the kush kush, I'm gonna move this
Yes.
from here. But
I've
listen,
been. Here's what I'm thinking we do for that.
yeah.
I am thinking I may get a rotating locker under someone's name, and we'll use those for drops for you and the clients.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that
would be
is the.
Gucci.
I think that's the best way to do it. That way,
Yeah.
no place burns. I can keep moving the locker, and we're talking about $5,000 only across the board.
I see what you mean.
Mm.
Okay, we got this. Okay. So
All right.
listen, fun fact: the kush kush I'm deal with Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
I think gonna be fucking insane. She told me she makes $250,000 profit from her business a month, and she's
Really?
willing to let me buy 40%.
Oh
and if
my
she expand
God.
here, she's gonna make fucking 50, probably 500 G's a month. I'm gonna have
So-
fucking passive of like fucking so much.
Here's. I'm gonna throw something your way.
Yeah.
Now, I was thinking of speaking with either oh my God, I haven't even told you
Yeah.
yet. I have a proposal that I've given to a lawyer to take over the recycling center.
Oh, I.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Recycling center? What you mean? The fucking recycle center?
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got that on the plate. Now, on the side of that, the recycling center is currently owned by Windsong. Windsong
Oh.
is paranoid. She's in a bad spot. Now,
Song.
there's something that she wants. And part of what she wants is her operation, both on the weed side and the recycling side, to go well. The ownership is going to be through a shadow corp. So she's not going to fully understand who's owning her business, but she knows it's going to be running well. Now, if she does not get enticed, my plan was that I would help her run her up.
Okay.
Now, imagine this. If she... Let me ask you this question. How much weed is it that you really need?
Probably a lot, right?
Unlimited?
I'm not gonna lie. Unlimited. Listen, I have boys 24/7 working right now. Like we pumping every day, man.
Okay. Let's just say there's a couple holes in the legal system that would allow a unlimited amount of weed to be grown. And even if that lasted for 4 weeks, imagine how much money would be printed.
Yeah.
The government
Listen.
wouldn't be able to stop us.
I already have another dispensary under me too, exclusively, that only sells to me. You know that?
Ah,
Rooster Reef. Bruno and
Really?
Eve. They opened up. Listen, I have learned from you, my friend. I have learned from the best. I have Rooster Reef. They produce me every day,
what the fuck?
exclusively at their
Wait,
new
I don't know
ranch.
if I know that.
Yeah, man.
So much
It's,
information today.
It's beautiful. You seen it?
Okay.
It's a new place. I'll mark your GPS before you go away. But like I'm telling you, man, like you know what I mean? Like that's why this meeting with you is so good.
Yeah.
Because it's like we've been knowing each other so long, it feels like we're talking into a mirror, you know what I mean? With the ideas we have.
Yeah, no,
So I
100%.
like it, you know?
Oh my God. Okay, so that starts to make this a lot more interesting. Okay, let
Yeah?
me see how things go with Windsong.
Yeah, do you think?
With Sarah, if it doesn't look like it's going good with with Windsong, then maybe we push this idea through Sarah. But let me put it this way. We could grow an unlimited amount of weed. I mean, there's no limit. I mean, we could do 100 plants, Speedy.
That's what I like to hear, man. Let
Mm-hmm.
me put it like this. Sarah, at least I know one thing. I can like not control, but if I go to business with Sarah, the way she sounded,
Yeah.
sounds like she'll do anything I ask for.
Sarah is a good one to pick because
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, her and Bo are the ones who started that place a long time ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I like Sarah. You know what Michael told me? My son.
Yeah.
He told me this girl wake up. She have an alarm clock, bro. She wakes up every 8 hours just to take care of her plants. That's how much her business means to her. And for me, when I heard that, I was like, I need to make a business for Sarah. Cause for me, that's like, you know what I mean? If you care so much, man, that means you care a lot about the city and yourself, so like you want to success. So why not help her out at the same time, right?
I gotta make sure. I called Mike. I told him to make sure that you're still treating her well. God fucking damn it! I wish we had that
You know
conversation.
what? Bro, you told her you told Mike to break up.
Yeah, I told him women are gonna get in the fucking way.
Bro, I literally told Sarah, I said, focus on your business. Fuck Michael. Let me give you this rant to make him jealous.
Yeah.
So like you literally playing them against each other. Like, what the fuck?
You did.
Yeah,
Oh
man,
my
that's what
God.
the deal. I gave her the fucking ranch because they broke up. So so Michael can get pissed off that Sarah owns the ranch now and he doesn't.
But why do you want to grow here? Why not grow like in a better location?
Because this is fucking great, bro. You see, like
but
how many people can grow at their own location?
So I was speaking with Eugene, and he told me that there's 3 places in the city that grow the best strains.
Yes.
So why not grow where the best strains are?
Because look at it like this. So Sarah already grows, example, right? She already have a dispensary, but the land here, Nino, come here, man.
Okay.
Bro, you could grow thousands just here, man. Like you can't anywhere else. You get me? Like, and I'm gonna tell you another reason. How many people gonna come here and fuck with me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? How many policia come through here behind the walls? Nobody.
True.
This private property. Like this property is, protected. Like it literally, you know what I mean? The law can't just come and sniff when it's legal. People just don't come and shoot here because my locals fuck them up. Like I'm always here. My boys are always here. It's just like a great place to do your thing, right?
But
Like,
so my understanding though is at the low end you're looking at 2,500 per versus top end, which is 3,500 per.
Yeah, but the legality makes it so good, right? If she can produce and put them all here and everything here, dry it here, you know what I mean? Pack it here and we fucking push it here is like, basically the $1,000 is worth
it's not worth the headache.
Hustle. Exactly.
Interesting.
Like, more like quantity than quality, just like the Mexican drug away. The Mexican kush is not good, it's just massive produced. That's the difference.
But here's one more thing I want you to think about, Speedy, because I like where your head's at, right? But it's hard for me to shake the concern that
I know
a cop comes through and says, they get horny for you, right? And then they find one violation and they try to take your entire property because they can do that.
No. So the way I look at it is I'm going to contact lawyers and mayors before I'm not going to just make a deal and, just hope for the best. You get me? Like the way I'm going to make the deal is I'm going to make it short. Like the way I done it with the green Corso or what they call. Like that they have the permission to do the business on my ranch, right? But they do not have the permission. This house is not included or stuff like that. Like I make sure I draw lines and boundaries and everything. So like if shit goes down, they will close down the shop. My house will not get closed. The shop will just,
That's good.
Move on, right?
I think making sure that you have a strong legal sale or difference, right? So like you can make it so that this property, because you don't want a judge to be like this entire ranch is being seized.
No, fuck no. If I lose my ranch, man, I'd probably move out of the city, man.
That's exactly why I'm like, as beautiful as this may be, I feel like there's a better alternative.
I understand it, but that's what I mean. I feel like, all honesty, like the way I look at it is, I'm just gonna keep this shit legally, and and as long as I don't, I'm not gonna do anything illegal. That's why I'm not so worried about it. If that makes sense.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like it's gonna be a legal up, so that's why I don't have anything to worry about. That's why I
gotcha.
think it's so great to, already go into a business who have a dispensary, right? It's all legal. So that's why Bruno and them are so good too. They do everything legal for me. The
Mm,
moment it's illegal is the moment I just pack it in the taco bag, that's it.
yeah.
So yeah. Oh, damn.
This is what a fucking juicy little conversation.
Yeah, right? But I like it, man. Our city's so good right now. I fucking love it. It's so much stuff to do.
It really is. You never know when the next thing's gonna come through either.
You never know. And that's why all I heard from prison was something called pixie dust. I don't know what it is, but they were being hella careful about it. They could not tell me yet.
Huh.
You see what I'm saying? So they said, you need to speak with Bowies.
Huh, really?
Yeah, so
I may need to give
Let
him
me
a
show
call
you.
then.
So let me show you something. So
Okay.
the Bruno ranch I'm talking about that they grow exclusively for me, and that's
Mm-hmm.
all thanks to Lang, by the way. He gave his blessings, right? Because they had to
Mm-hmm.
ask him, since that he's their jefe. Is literally this one, man. Like they grow right there,
Lang showed me this
legally,
morning.
right? Then you saw it. They grow that shit legally right there, man.
Holy crap.
Right? It's kind of cool, man. The thing is, you can grow kush kush on the right here, all the way here. You can grow all the places here on the right now. Like right here, you can grow kush kush if you